We are going to talk about a movie.
This is gonna be a disaster.
It was one of the best movies of the year.
It's gonna go so well. Probably one of the last movies I would ever want to see in a theater.
Alrighty, let's do it. I will let them pick it just because I folded
Alright.
them. So
Pick one.
just to make sure you guys don't go, he cheated.
This is who I'm voting off the island.
No, so okay, you went for. I didn't put numbers. I
So-
put names.
Yeah, I've got.
So okay, you went first. Who's the first name? Peter. So Peter starts.
Okay, I've got Nick.
Yeah.
Taylor.
I'm last. All right.
What is going on, everybody? Taylor here, and today we have a pretty cool show for you. We are going to be doing our second draft, but
Yeah.
this time we are doing a Knives Out 2 draft, who we think, or hope, I guess is the better way to put that, is going to be in the newly announced Knives Out sequel.
Yes.
I'm really interested to see how this is going to go over. We've all taken our own approach to how we've made our lists of who we're going to pick. There were no rules in terms of who we could put on our list other than if they were in the first movie, they cannot be on your list for the second movie. So if they show up in the second movie, that doesn't count against us. We're just kind of trying to guess the new cast members that are hopefully going to show up in the movie. Everyone used their own different methods. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to go.
Before we get the but actually guys, the actually people in the comments, they had to appear physically in the film. Voice doesn't count, and there is a reason for that. If you have seen the first film and you know exactly who I'm talking about.
All right, are we ready to get this started?
Yes.
Is the rule 30 seconds? Or how are we doing it?
Yes, I'm going to need a phone so that I can
Go
do
on.
30 seconds if that is okay.
I will 30 seconds.
Or you're going
Alright.
to be our time. You're going to be our timekeeper.
I'm very thankful for this promotion to timekeeper, and I promise I won't fuck it up.
So the draft order is Peter, Nick, Taylor, me, because I am that lucky that I get to go
Nice.
last this time.
Just like, oh no, it's
Yeah. So it's this way.
It's
So
Literally.
it'll
It's
go.
literally
So it'll
just
go
goes-
this way, and then it'll flip back
Yeah.
like we did last time.
Oh, we are
it'll
doing a
mirror,
snake? So we are gonna do a snake?
It'll
All right.
snake back around.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're doing a snake draft.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
because that's how we did it last time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That is how we did it.
All right.
All right, Nick. Oh, so Peter, you
Peter,
are on
you've
the
got
clock.
the first pick.
well, I'm gonna say Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, bold
bold.
strategy.
I mean,
like
he's
it.
been in all the Rian Johnson movies, even though his voice was in the first one. I feel like he'd be a good. I reckon he'd be a good like Watson to Daniel Craig's Holmes.
It'll be
Okay.
interesting to see if he comes back.
All right, Nick.
I'm going to go Ben Mendelsohn. I think he would play a very good suspect.
I like that pick.
That's a good
That's a
pick.
really good pick.
All right, Taylor.
I'm gonna go with the obvious choice that I can't believe is still there, but I'm going with Adam Driver.
Yeah, he was probably on all of our lists.
Yep.
Definitely was.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with the other, I guess, obvious choice is Kelly Marie Tran.
nice.
Yeah, it's definitely one that crossed my mind.
All right.
All right.
your
Oh,
next
and I
pick.
have my second pick.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think he's going to be on anyone else's list, so I might use him later. I am going to go Pierce Brosnan.
Ooh.
Oh.
Very nice.
I'd like two Bonds in the same movie.
That would actually be really
That'd
cool.
be very cool, yeah.
So yeah.
I'm,
right, Tal.
I'm going to go with Rachel Weisz.
Ooh, his
yeah.
wife. I didn't even put her on my
I like
list.
that one. I like that one a lot.
That is a good pick.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Nick.
All right. I'm gonna go with an actress now, and I'm going to pick Margaret Qualley.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I think she'll play sort of the what was her name?
Catherine Langford.
Catherine Langford character.
Okay. All right, Peter, you're on the clock.
I'm gonna say Dakota Johnson.
Ooh, I like it.
That was definitely one that I
Yeah.
wanted to have. My next pick.
No, sorry, Peter's got a
Oh,
second
you're
pick.
snaking.
Again.
Sorry.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Let's go with. I'll go with another actress, Elizabeth Debicki.
I like that
yes.
pick.
I like
That's a
that.
good one.
I reckon she'd be like femme fatale, like yeah.
All right, Nick.
This is 100% a heart pick, and I'm gonna pick Keanu Reeves.
There it is.
And if we can have Keanu Reeves and Adam Driver as brothers, perfect.
Oh, God, yes.
All right, Taylor, who you got?
Ooh, all right. I'm gonna go with a kind of wild and out there pick. I'm going to go with Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, you!
Her on my list.
She was on my list.
I was like the Jamie Lee Curtis sort of like that mentality of casting.
She was on my
Very
list,
good,
and I
yeah.
hate you right now. All right, well, because I'm worried someone else is going to take her, even though I know that she is probably not on anyone else's list, and I'm just going to use both of them on this. I'm going to go Cynthia Erivo.
Oh, she
Very
was
nice.
she was one of the ones I was gonna pick.
Nice.
My other one, who I actually think there is a very good chance that this could happen because one, he has spent a lot of time with her on the campaign trail for the last film. I'm going to go Park So-Dam.
Yeah. Ooh,
Okay.
Parasite.
I could dig that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think because if anyone's going to have an actual like breakout from Parasite, I think it's going to be her.
Yeah.
And I think him being on the campaign trail with her, that would be great. I don't think it'll be a big role. I think it'll be a very small one. But yeah. All right.
Nice.
What do you got, Tal?
Oh gosh. All right. I'm going to go with. I'm gonna go Kate Blanchett.
Oh,
good call.
Nick, who you got?
Sam Rockwell.
Oh. Peter, who you got? You got two.
Well, first one is very random, but I think she'd be great in something like this. Megan Mullally.
Oh.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it right away.
Yeah. And second pick, heart pick, Michelle Pfeiffer.
That's a good one.
Damn you!
That's a good one.
Oh God, I love
That's a good
Michelle
one.
Pfeiffer. Yes.
All right. Nick, you're up.
I'm tossing up between two. All right, my heart says Zazie Beetz. I think she might get a pick for this one.
Alrighty. Taylor, you're on
This
the
is
clock.
fun.
All right. I'm going to go with. Ooh, this is where it starts getting a little tricky.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Tessa Thompson.
Yeah. That's good.
Nice.
I'm
Approved.
gonna go with another one on the campaign trail, Taika Waititi.
Oh,
I would love to see
I
him
love
in
to
Knives
see
Out too.
him and Daniel Craig facing up against each other in some weird accent. That would be
Talking about donuts.
peak-
I'm sorry.
peak cinema.
I'm going off the campaign trail. I
Yeah.
think there's a chance. My other one, I'm gonna go with Henry Golding.
Ooh,
That's a good
very
pick.
good call. Very
That's a
good pick.
good pick.
Oh,
Good ensemble pick for the gentleman. So
Taylor.
Ooh. All right. I'm going to go with. Gosh. All right. I'm going to go with a younger pick now. And I'm going to go with Kiernan Shipka.
ooh.
For those of you who don't know, she makes an excellent Sabrina.
Okay. Nick, you're up.
my next pick. We're starting to get to the.
Pointy end.
Do you know what? I think if they're going to repeat some success, they need an old white man, and I've picked Bruce Dern.
Oh.
I mean, they might not have to put another old white man in it. I don't know.
All right, Peter.
I'm gonna go with the Star Wars connections and go Oscar Isaac.
I like it.
I would love
All right,
that.
you've got another pick.
And my other pick will be
We are halfway through, guys, as well. I just want to say that.
We're doing very well.
We are.
Billy Lord.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
good
that's
one.
a very good
And
one.
I just realized another Star Wars connection, which
Yeah.
didn't pick up on me,
Yeah.
but like,
There's just too many of them at this
yeah.
point.
But I mean, my thought was like, oh, if
If she's anything like
she's anything like Booksmart,
yeah.
oh, great.
All right.
I'm going to continue the Star Wars train to go Daisy Ridley.
She was considered on mine. Taylor.
I'm going to break the Star Wars train. I apologize. I have someone I could throw on there, but I'm going to go with Cillian Murphy.
Oh.
Ooh. Yes.
Yes, I would really like to see him.
And
in
you'd
that movie.
absolutely suspect him, and he'd end up being the nicest guy.
Yes.
He'd end up being Watson.
Yeah.
I need. Who do I? Okay, I have a feeling she could actually be in this movie, considering she's. Yeah, I'm gonna go Judi Dench,
Oh.
Ooh.
and then
Repent for cats. Repent for cats.
yeah, you know what?
Tell us, Jacob.
I am going. Okay, I'm gonna say Emma Watson.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Emma Watson. As Watson?
Taylor.
All right, I'm going to go with hmm. I have two that I'm trying to decide between. So I'm not going to pick either of them, and I'm going to go with Stoneham Gleeson.
Oh, good call.
Is that
call.
your other Star Wars one that you were thinking of?
Yeah.
All right, Nick, you're on the clock.
I'm going to pick Thomasin McKenzie
That's a good
he was on
one.
mine.
That was a good one.
of Jojo Rabbit fame.
Jojo.
Peter, you've got 2 picks.
Oh, because
5 picks left as well.
going off the Jojo Rabbit thing, Alfie Allen.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I forgot he's in that movie. Yeah.
And my other one. Oh. Winston Duke.
Oh.
I like that
Yeah, I
pick.
like that
That's
pick
a good
lot.
one.
Yep.
All right,
And those thighs.
Nick, you're on the clock. I remind everyone we have
Them-
4 picks left.
Them thick thighs. If Disney decide he can have a break from doing The Mandalorian, I'd love to see Pedro Pascal in Knives Out too. But, that's a hard pick more than anything.
Taylor, 4 picks
I'm
left.
going to say Lashana Lynch.
Oh. I like it.
I am going to say, God, what am I missing? I feel like stuff it. I'm going to say John David Washington.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I don't have a genuine A-lister, so I'm going to go with a genuine A-lister and say Hugh Jackman.
He was on my list. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
Nice.
I like that.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Ben Kingsley.
Sir Ben King.
Yes.
Nick,
See,
you're
I
on
could
the
see him like the Christopher Plummer
Yeah.
sort of role, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yes. I think Chloe Grace Moretz could pop up.
She's on my list. Very nice.
All right, Peter, you have 2 picks left. So 2 picks now, 3 picks total.
Because I have my wave of older gentlemen, like Alec Baldwin, Kevin Costner, Kevin Kline, Kurt Russell.
But-
I want to say
5 seconds.
I'm gonna go with throw all that out the window and put Kristen Wiig.
All
'Cause
right.
I love
think
it.
she'd be great.
And you've got 1 more pick.
Oh, one more. Michael Fassbender.
Oh,
Yeah, I
very
would love to
nice.
see the fast boy
Yep.
in there.
Nick, your second last pick.
Oh shit. Okay. I gotta make it. Oh, you know what? I've thought this from the start. Rebecca Ferguson.
Yes. Yeah.
I would like to see her in the movie.
All right, Taylor.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, in my heart, Margot Robbie, Michelle Pfeiffer, mother and daughter.
All right, and I'm on to my last two picks.
Here we go. Make them count, Jacob. You're on the clock.
I am gonna go Michelle Yeoh
Cool.
and Anna Taylor-Joy.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was definitely one I was.
Probably screwed if New Mutants hits and she's got to film everything in the world. But anyway. All right, Taylor, your last pick.
Oh, guys.
This is it.
Guys, I have so many on here. Let's go with... Man. Ugh. All right. I'm going to say Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Nice.
Just a giant star waiting to happen.
I know.
All right, Nick.
I already
your
know my
last.
pick, but I'm going to take 30 seconds to talk about them. No, this is the ultimate heart pick. This is potentially never going to happen, but my life would be complete if Nicolas Cage was in
He's
Knives
on my
Out
list.
2.
He's on my list.
If he was in Knives Out 2.
I'm genuinely shocked you never put Florence in there, but all right.
She's here. But, mate, Marvel's got her for the next
Yeah, fair enough.
400 years.
That's fair. All right, Peter, your final pick.
There are two men that I want to say, but that's purely heart and purely aesthetic reasons.
That's how I picked Nicolas Cage. All aesthetics.
I mean, I will say, these are not who I'm choosing, but Jason Momoa and Aldous Hodge. Jesus Christ. But I am going to put Antonio Banderas.
Oh, I love it.
Wow,
Yes.
I like that.
Just hoping off of the Pain and Glory
Yes.
research.
Do you guys
Absolutely.
see how many names I couldn't use
Yeah.
with all my color-coded glory?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Well, there are the lists in my terrible handwriting.
Gosh, guys,
I
how
like your title for the movie too.
two done it?
Knives Out
Two
2
Done
done
It.
it.
so good.
Guys, how are we feeling about it? I feel pretty solid about it.
I feel like everyone's list is
Do you
kind of...
wanna go through
Can we just
Do you
read
wanna go
out
through
each
it?
Okay.
cast
Yeah.
list? I think,
Yeah, I like this.
Let's see how well I can
right.
read my writing.
So I can...
All right, Peter. Who stars in Peter's Knives Out 2?
Which I would like to call Point Blank, a Knives Out sequel.
I dig it. All right.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Dakota Johnson, Elizabeth Debicki, Megan
Mullally.
Mullally. I'm going to need help with reading my own writing. I'm just saying, guys. Michelle Pfeiffer, Oscar Isaac, Billy Lord, Alfie Allen, Winston Duke, Kristen Wiig, Michael Fassbender, and Antonio
Dude.
Banderas.
Dude, that's the best cast. Oh,
Fucking cast.
wait. Go back. Directed by Ryan Johnson. I'm going to do that every single time.
All right, I'm going to put the camera on Nick's face because
All
I
right.
can
Yes.
actually see his
Yes.
reaction.
For,
Like, this is your.
yes.
This is now your list.
This is your movie.
2 Knives, 2 Out.
Ooh, all right.
Okay.
We have Ben Mendelsohn, Margaret Qualley, Keanu Reeves, Sam Rockwell, Zazie Beetz, Bruce Stern, Daisy Ridley, Thomason McKenzie, Pedro Pascal, Chloe Grace Moretz, Rebecca Ferguson, and Nicolas Cage.
Dude.
I tell you what,
Dude.
that's the cast that you want to
That,
get.
that is directed by Ryan Johnson right there.
The seal of approval.
Oh. All right.
All right.
Oh, God, I'm scared.
Taylor's cast for Knives Out 2 Done It.
Yes, thank you very much.
Adam Driver, Rachel Weisz, Sigourney Weaver, Kate Blanchett, Tessa Thompson. God, I'm never going to read that.
Where?
She was...
Kiernan
Sabrina.
Shipka.
Yep. Cillian Murphy, Domhnall Gleeson, Lashana Lynch, Ben Kingsley, Margot Robbie, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Does
Yeah.
that get the...
That
does
gets
that get
the-
the... Okay. Directed by Ryan Johnson. All right.
And me, because I'm the world's most boring human being in the world, in Knives Out 2.
Which will probably end up being the title.
Ryan Johnson is watching this going, I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Kelly Marie Tran, Pierce Brosnan, Cynthia Erivo, Park So-dam, Taika Waititi, Henry Golding, Judi Dench, Emma Watson, John David Washington, Hugh Jackman, Michelle Yeoh, and Anna Taylor-Joy.
Dude.
Oh,
Dude.
directed by Ryan Johnson.
Yes. Guys, we have some
These are
freaking...
some.
Any of those cast lists, an amalgamation of all of those cast lists.
tell you
like,
what.
we have given you, we've done the work for you, right?
We've
And
given
these
you...
people.
We've
Give
given...
them 48 cast members who don't care.
And I have a list of like 40 more if you need
Which is partly the reason why I also said these are the names. Like, I had like Jennifer Aniston,
Yeah.
Awkwafina.
I had Vera Farmiga, I had Rooney
Yes.
Mara,
I
I
had
had
Tom
like,
Hanks, Ewan McGregor, missed
Rosamund
out.
Pike
I had
was on my
Timothy
list.
Chalamet.
I had Sharon Stone.
Oh, love it.
I had
Saoirse
Ezra,
Ronan.
I had Ezra Miller, Lupita.
McKenna Grace.
I had Emily
Yeah.
Blunt,
Alexandra-
Henry Cavill,
Guys,
Alexandra
we could go
Daddario.
on forever, dude. Felicity Jones.
Ewan McGregor.
George Clooney.
Oh.
I thought him and Daniel Craig.
I was
going
so
head to
close.
head.
I was so close.
Shia
on my
LaBeouf.
list, I have Eva Green because I wanted to see her
Oh,
win.
I love seeing Eva Green in that. Yeah.
I had Gal Gadot. Just
Oh,
you know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, those are our lists, guys. We want to hear who you would pick if you were casting the next Knives Out movie. We will have another video for you coming up as well, where we shake things up a bit, and we're literally just gonna pick our cast out of a hat and see what happens.
Awesome.
Because let me tell you, as the person who wrote all of these names, there are
There's
some
some
names.
names.
There's some names in here, but. Thank you guys so much for participating in this with us. We're just all so excited for this sequel coming out that we had to join in on the fun, especially since everyone on Twitter that I've seen has their own cast lists. Everyone has ideas for who they want to see in this big ensemble movie. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this crazy adventure. As always, it's so lovely to have you here. All of our links are going to be down in the description if you guys want to find us on social media. Check out our letterboxes. If you want to join our Patreon, that would be great. We had someone join a couple of days ago, actually, and start contributing. So that's
Nice.
really, really cool. If you guys want to check that out, the link is down there as well. You guys are seriously the best, and we will see you all next time.